for that cord.
Wow.
Hey, is it still recording? All right. Jung, be careful. You see, here's the big problem with this. He might be baiting out that DDD. I wonder what they would go if he baited out that DDD. Now that DDD's out, he has a choice. If they go back to double Meta Knight, they'll probably lose. Statistically, they would lose. Staying DDD, it seems like it worked, but if they decide to go someone else, it's going to be really interesting if they... Alright, they're staying DDD in a Meta Knight. Oh, wow, and now they're going Snake Diddy Kong on FD. Alright, good luck, guys. Diddy Kong on teams is often referred to as a really bad idea, but if your partner really knows how to use the bananas to both of your advantages, it's not that bad, especially teams like Diddy Falco. You know, Falco with that amazing glide toss can come to anyone's aid at any time with any banana. Items in this game, definitely a big step of strategy from Melee, and it's really interesting to see how Diddy Kong works on teams, because you'd think that it wouldn't work, but as you can see, it's working out just fine. Diddy Kong is a stock tank, but as a detriment, he can't kill anything. He can't really do much than just spam bananas, and but RedJ's Diddy Kong is really good. Like it's surprisingly good, and he mains Marth. Well, we say he mains Diddy Kong because Diddy Kong's so good. And on Final Destination, he gets the same base advantages that he would if he were in singles. He still gets that, flat surface, still gets that banana lock all the way across the stage, still gets all of that, and he's able to exploit those advantages even on doubles. But again, they don't have any kill potential except the snake, so you can't really count on Diddy Kong to kill anything, because with their DI, nothing that they have past or before like 150 is going to kill them, even a forward smash. Sean's really good at following up, but so is RedJ. All right, there goes Sal's first stock. And there goes RedJ's first stock. They need to keep this stock as much as they can. Ooh, okay, so Sean has to wait a little bit. This wait that he's experiencing, and there we go. There goes the Diddy Kong stock. Just like I was saying, DDD on teams always has that gimping ability. It just might be able to get that one stock, and that's the difference between a close game and a game breaker. DDD on teams is very difficult. I would never play DDD on teams, but for the people who can, good job. That's tough. But now that there's no Meta Knight, it really eliminates a lot of the fear for DDD. It eliminates that, fear that he's not going to be able to do anything. Now, all DDD has to do is play it cool, but they shouldn't get too cocky, because one stock disadvantage doesn't necessarily mean game. It definitely gives them a leg up, because, the other team's probably feeling bad, but at the same time, it's like, well, they can still come back, especially when you have really high-level players like what we're seeing right now. Alright, so we got Sean refusing to let go of that stock. We've got Sal that's just saying, I'm going to stock tank for my partner. Everyone's holding those stocks, and there goes Sean's stock. But he's ready to roll. He looks serious. Now, if Sean decides he's going to get to a certain stock, if Sean decides that he's going to get to 92%, and it doesn't matter now. Now that that stock is gone, they're in the stock lead, and they're in the percent lead. The second they get rid of that Diddy Kong, it's pretty much over. Now, if it were Diddy Kong living instead of Snake, it would be different. But because it's just Snake, it's really difficult to say that Snake has a chance, because Snake versus DDD is, and there's what Sean is notorious for. Taking that Snake off stage and just handing it to him. And Sean, plays with David a lot, the Nano, so he has that Diddy Kong experience, but... And there goes the stock, and that's pretty much game. Snake really can't do much except up tilt the DDD for a little pity stock. Or you never know, but it just seems statistically they're going to lose. Sal being the... and there we go. There's that stock, so they don't get 3 stock unless it's JB. But again, you just never know. Sal can do something really freaking retarded and win. The thing about Sean is that Sean plus partner equals... If the partner is a good listener, Sean's going to do well with them. If the partner is type A personality, where they don't like listening to other people, they're going to lose. Alright, well, they got reverse 3-0'd pretty much. Good job, guys.